Hey guys, Comic Uno. Today I'm reviewing Ultimate Comics X-Men issue 9, so let's see what's going on with this issue. But before I talk about this issue, I just want to talk about my background. Hope you guys like it. Do you like to do posters? Do you like to do background? Which poster is your favorite? I will be changing it frequently. I'll be trying to change it, trying to get new heroes up there, new posters. This is just a new beginning for the background. And do you like the old background better? Tell me in the comments below what you guys think. And let's talk about the issue for Ultimate Comics X-Men issue 9. Let's talk about the cover first. I like Colossus, so I thought it was kind of cool cover, and I was like, alright, let's see some Colossus from the Ultimate Comics universe. I was kind of excited. So I also really love the art for it. Just love how they show the metal and just like the gloss of all of it. I just really like the cover. I really, like I said, I'm a big Colossus fan. I like his character, and I want to see more of him in the Ultimate Universe. The only thing I didn't love about this cover is that we didn't get to see a lot of Colossus in this issue, and I feel like that's a little misleading for people who only picked up this issue because they like Colossus. So, yeah, we do get to see Colossus for maybe like a couple of pages, but not really, he wasn't the main focus. To tell you the truth, I think Storm is more of the main focus in this issue. So I think if they showed Storm in the cover, it would have been more, I would say, a little bit better of a cover for the concept-wise, and say, oh, all Storm fans pick up this issue because she's a main part in this issue. So I thought it was kind of misleading, the cover, so I didn't love the cover, but I like the art for it. Well, let's see what's going on with the story. So we get to see like kind of a military base, a camp angel to keep mutants all together. So in this camp, they have all these mutants, and they're making them suffer too. So it's not like I said, the Colossus was on the cover. Colossus was here for a couple pages, and he was being abused. And the head of this camp finds out on the TV that they're showing in a room for mutants that the government has just revealed that mutants were created from the government, and obviously this is a military base, so, well, not really a military base, but the military control this camp, so they're like, what are we going to do? You know, they're going to think it's all our fault, and they're going to kill all of us. So, the head of the base of the Camp Angel, says, don't worry, I'm on your team, we could work together, let's just not have total havoc around here. And Storm is actually being, like, kind of, before this in the camp, she's being, you know, alright, fine, I'll listen to whatever you say. But once she hears this, she shaves her head off, or at least gives herself very short hair. Yeah, she pretty much shaves her head off. And she shaves her hair off of her head, and she goes crazy. She's like, no, this is not happening. We're going to defeat you. You lied to us. This is not happening. So that's pretty much what happened in this issue. So I actually thought this was a really good issue. We're finally getting to see this big thing that happened in Ultimate Universe, this big story that happened in Ultimate Universe. From what we learned, I think it was the last issue of Ultimate Fallout, we learned that the government created mutants in the Ultimate Universe. And that was a big shock. And they really haven't told the public. So I was very excited to see how they were going to tell the public and how they would react. And obviously we learned how they would react. Mutants, total chaos. And definitely was interesting issue. I thought in the beginning it was kind of slow, saying, alright, what's going on here? And I don't like it. But towards the end, I understand completely. They're just showing, alright, this is a camp of mutants. And like when they find out that the government made them, they go crazy. You know, so definitely good issue, I thought. Solid issue. I just wish we could have seen the reaction of this announcement from other mutants, too. Like, because there is a lot of mutants in this series. And you have to keep jumping from mutant to mutant with this series. You can't just have, alright, Kitty Pryde's group is in one issue. And Storm is in the same issue. So there's definitely a lot of jumping. Ultimate X team. There's a lot of mutants to cover. But I wish we got to see a little bit more of their reaction in this issue. Maybe cut the little bit of the beginning with showing the whole Camp Angel, and maybe showed other people's reaction, like Kitty Pryde and Human Torch, even though he's not really mutant, but he's in that group. Iceman, and then we could go to the Ultimate X group with Karen Grant and Liz Allen. we could go to a lot of different X-Men characters and see their reaction to this news. Hopefully in the next issue we'll get to see that, but I think Storm was in the cover, but obviously covers could be misleading. So it might be a continuation to this story, but I'm hoping we get to see some reaction from all the other mutants in the Ultimate Universe, because this is big news. I want to hear some reactions from the humans also, because that would be definitely like, oh, so this was not a genetic thing, so maybe we should be against mutants, or maybe we should be against mutants even more. So definitely I want to see everyone's reaction from this news, and since the audience or the readers knew about mutants being created by the government for a while now, I want to see how the characters will react to this, and it should be pretty interesting. So I give this issue a 4. I thought it was pretty solid. Wish that I saw more of the X-Men's reactions. Hopefully we don't have to wait that long to see their reactions, and I thought the cover was a little misleading. But other than that, the art was good, and the story was pretty solid, so I give it a 4, and I said pick it up. If you haven't been reading Ultimate Comics X-Men, if you really like the Ultimate Universe, I think you should pick it up, because it really does connect a lot of stories of the Ultimate Universe, and it's pretty interesting. It's definitely a different spin on the X-Men. If you're an X-Men fan, try to read Ultimate X-Men. It's a very good series, and you also get a free digital copy, which I think is pretty cool also. So I actually recognize a lot of Marvel titles are doing that, and I think that makes us want to pick up a little bit more, because it does say free, so I think that's kind of interesting. But I think a lot of Ultimate titles do that, and a lot of bigger titles do the free digital copy, which I think is smart, and hopefully we'll get with all the Marvel titles. Maybe they're trying to spread that out, and hopefully we do get more free digital copies. We'll have to see what titles they added on to in the future. But definitely, I give this a 4, and I say pick it up. And also, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. In the description below, there'll be a link for that. It'll just have comic book news, reviews I'll be doing, and topic videos I'll be doing. And also, don't forget to follow my other Twitter from my other YouTube channel, The Rand Situations. I'll have news on those videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I give this a 4, pretty solid issue. I say pick it up, and this is Comic Uno. See you guys.